This is the Chinese cooking channel called Chinese Cooking Channel. Today we're cooking with blowtorch. So we're going to do a yam and tofu pie that is featured in the book Yammerings. So let's get started. The only time I wore my crazy orange shirt in public was for a cooking contest presented by the Chinese Canadian Historical Society of BC. We were encouraged to wear something orange in color. The common ingredient that we had to use in our recipes was yams. My recipe for yam and tofu pie turned out to be pretty impressive, but my crazy orange shirt, not so much. I never thought I would ever wear my orange shirt again in public. But once again, I'm wearing my orange shirt to celebrate Orange Shirt Day. Every year, on September 30th, Canadians are asked to wear orange to acknowledge the wrongs of the residential school system and to honor its survivors. Aboriginal children were taken to these schools to eliminate their language and their culture. We must never forget this tragedy. Now, here is my recipe for bruleed yam and tofu pie. I'm going to be using my blowtorch, but you can use the oven broiler if you don't have one. Thaw out a 9-inch unbaked pie shell. In the blender, put 1.5 cups of baked peeled yam. Then put in a package of soft tofu. Add half a cup of maple syrup. Half cup brown sugar. 1.5 tablespoons of minced ginger. 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. Then you add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And finally, crack open 2 eggs. Depending on the blender, it could take 5 to 7 minutes to blend. Set the speed at low and gradually increase it to a higher speed. Now we're ready to put the mixture into the pie shell. So the mixture looks pretty smooth. So I think I made enough for 2 pies. So I'm going to put this one in first right now. So we're going to put the pie into the oven. Cook it at 375 degrees for 1 hour or until it starts to split open, which means it's cooked. The pie on the left is fully cooked. Yes. Now we're going to burn the sugar on the pie. You can do it slice by slice or the whole pie at once. Evenly spread about 1 tablespoon of white sugar per slice of pie. To melt the sugar, keep your flame moving. The sugar will caramelize and turn brown. The end result is a caramelized sugar crust. I'm going to use the blender to make the whipping cream. A half cup of cream will be enough for 3 or 4 people. I add a dash of maple syrup to give a little flavor for the cream. It only takes 20 to 30 seconds to whip the cream. Start from the lowest setting and increase it to the highest setting. There it is, fresh whipped cream. So you have the crunchy topping. You have the nice tofu yam filling. And the cream with a touch of maple syrup. That's really yummy. I'm actually going out to dinner, but I'm having a little dessert before I go to dinner. That's really good. So please like, subscribe, and put notifications so I can send you my latest video. Any comments and questions are always appreciated. Enjoy. That's really good.